Alright, good morning. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of tired. But today, going to the gym, it's type of early for me on a Sunday. But the grind doesn't stop. So, we're heading to the gym. We're going to be knocking out legs. I was going to do back today, but I'd rather my first video be about legs. I'm basically just doing this my imperfect way. So, I'll keep y'all updated throughout the course of the day. I'm going to show you all the workouts that I'm doing. And what else should I show you? Who knows? You'll just see. Just follow along. It'll be lit. Okay, so basically for legs, I normally try to hit every part of the leg. I used to squat pretty heavy, but slowed down because the knees. Once your knees start going away, you don't need to be pushing all that weight. Like, I don't know who I'm trying to look like, but that's pretty big. So I think we have zero comments about my hair. I haven't been cutting my hair for a minute. Nobody to impress these days. So we just keeping the wild look. Sometimes you gotta look wild. Thank you. Alright guys, so first I'm going to start with some standard stretching. Basically I just do a forward stretch for like 10 seconds, sometimes 15. I get both legs because, yeah, you're supposed to, I think. But, yeah, let's keep going on with the stretching. As you can see, I do a little butterfly stretch here too, because, that's cool. No, I forget what it stretches. I forget what it feels like when you stretch it, but it really works. So I definitely recommend doing the butterfly stretch, because I'm definitely getting more flexible by doing that stretch more so than doing a forward bend, because sometimes my flexibility is popping and the other times it is not. And here I'm doing a cobra. You learn that from yoga. If I'm just saying the wrong name, it's okay. I forget sometimes. But cobra's bang, because my back, sometimes you need your back when you're squatting. If you keep good posture, I recommend that. Here I'm just stretching my hamstrings. I forget. Look at that. I'm right there. Okay, what I was doing before these right here, the calf stretches, I was basically just getting my hips in because my hips suck, as you probably heard before. But right now we're going to start into our first workout. Here I'm going to start with some hip abductors. This works your inner thigh. Very, very good. I love this machine a lot. I've been doing this machine for a long time. And I do 4 sets. Sometimes I do 4 to 5. I'm doing 20 to 25 reps. About, I'd say like 70% of your max. You just want to make sure there's like a consistent pressure there. And when I do 4 sets, since my legs aren't as strong as they used to be, I try to keep the weight like at a reasonable balance. I usually try to max out at the last weight, but this is definitely one of the workouts I recommend for any type of inner thigh work. I just always feel it working every time I use it, so it's like one of my favorite. And then after this workout, I'm going to move to a superset of 10 reps, which it's like pulsing. Yeah, I do pulsing. I cut the weight in half. I dominate. Yeah. But yeah, cut the weight in half and I dominate. Yeah, sorry about the lighting, of course. I was using an iPhone camera, So I was doing the best with lighting, trying to make sure you guys saw my gains and my muscles and stuff like that, because it's very important to see things that are apparent. And okay, I'm running out of words. I'm kind of just talking while the workout is happening. But yeah, here I'm going to do some wide squats. It's going to be 4 by 30. As you can see, I grabbed 25. I probably could have done 45 weight, but I decided to use 25 just because it was not hitting the ground as fast, so I was getting a deeper stretch, really working the inner thighs, and it was very effective. So I definitely recommend jumping into the 25 range if you're doing these. And do 30. I did 3 sets of 30, so that was also pretty good. I thought I really hit the target area. I could have got lower, but this is for demonstration purposes. Moving on to seated leg curls, which I did 4 by 12. These are just standard, just dominate. I'm gonna move into the seated leg raise. I did 4 of these 15 times, or 4 sets of 15. Just don't lock your legs, squeeze at the top, standard stuff. Alright, now we're moving into the leg press. I did 4 sets of 10 for these. I was trying to go as heavy as possible, but the weights were hiding somewhere, so I just did whatever I could find. And I think it was, Right, now we're moving into the squats, everybody's favorite workout. This is blasphemous for me just because I was trying to go heavier, but I couldn't. Well, I could, but I couldn't because the weights were hiding somewhere and I was impatient. I don't like waiting for machines. But anyway, beside the point, I decided to go pretty light anyway, just to get myself in swing of things. I haven't done the squats in a minute, so this is a good opportunity for me to just reset, I still felt the burn, and it was effective. Now I did some barbell calf raises, just to hit my calves twice in one day, because I usually just hit them once on the seated squat, the seated calf raise thing, but that's coming up soon. Yeah, here I just focused on getting a good pulse in, standard stuff. I don't really know what else to say because I'm running out of words again. Then I'm doing the seated calf extension, which I feel is most effective for my calves because I can get a good stretch on the bottom. I started off pretty heavy, did think at 130 maybe. I was focusing on slowing down, making sure there was time under tension, and I think maybe if I tried other positions, I probably would have got more of a burn because I'm not as sore as I normally am. So I'm definitely going to change that up. And the shoes I was wearing wasn't very helpful. They should have been flat.
Wait, I don't want this to
Didn't record everything because my phone gave up halfway through the process, but I got most of it. I'd say like a 6 out of 10 workout. I must note, it's not as awkward as I thought when you're recording the gym. It's not that weird, because if anybody ever asks what you're doing, just say I'm recording my workout so I can see what I did wrong. And nobody can dispute that. That's not even debatable. I'm crossing the street. I'm actually running because there's traffic that way. But we YOLO around here. My workout was pretty, I'd say it's about the right length. I normally would have added 1 or 2 workouts in there. The reason I was squatting so little on the squat machine thing is because I have hip problems and my knees are also pretty bad. So I don't go as heavy as I used to. My max used to be like 404 or something like that. 4 something, I can't remember the number. But that was my max before my hips started giving. I don't be squatting that heavy on the squat machine no more. So I do like everything else. It's just like the reason I don't bench. That's about it. My Snapchat and Twitter and all that other stuff is gonna. Yeah, you can tell I'm not professional. It's gonna be somewhere in either the video or it's gonna be at the end of the video. Or just subscribe, guys. Like and comment and stuff.